For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Grab your electric razors, everybody. Welcome to Gillette Stadium and Sticky Bleachers. I am Cory, and with me as always is my partner.
I'm Bob here for the exciting divisional round matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Santos set to kick it off here.
Danny Amendola deep to receive. It's a beautiful kick. He's back in his own end zone. He will take it up from about 2 yards deep. He's up to the 10. He's up to the 15. He's got some blockers. He's up around the 19-yard line, and that's where the Patriots and Tom Brady will get things started, Bob.
Had a little room to run there. Brady out of the shotgun to start the game. Let's see what the Patriots have up their sleeves. Oh, and a catch and a fumble. And recovered by the Chiefs, so...
Wow.
We got a confirmation from upstairs that is a fumble, and the Chiefs take over. An exciting first play there if you're a Kansas City fan.
Yes, the normally sure-handed Gronkowski with a catch and fumble, but Kansas City moving in the wrong direction as Alex Smith takes the sack. 9-yard loss there, and he's going off. Oh!
Chandler Jones again with a sack there, 2 in a row. So the Patriots defense definitely came out to play today.
Offensive line having some trouble there. He barely got the play-action handoff, play fake off before he had the defenders in his face. And just like that, it's 4th down.
It looks like they're going to line up for a field goal here. Patriots bringing the pressure early. Let's see if they can get any pressure on this field goal attempt. It's up. And it's good.
Cairo Santos.
The Chiefs capitalize on that fumble by the Patriots and get on the board first.
Wishing they probably could have gotten a touchdown out of that one with the high-powered offense of the Patriots and Tom Brady. They're going to kick it back. Danny Amendola again bringing it up from deep in the end zone. Throws off a tackler, but still makes it out only to the 5-yard line.
That was probably an ill-advised play there. Brady takes over at his 5-yard line and hands off to Blunt, who gets out to the 20. Oh, almost looked like he could break it, but he gets the first down, and the Patriots are moving the chains.
Right you are, Bob. LeGarrette Blunt was very close to breaking that one open. A shoestring tackle is all that brought him down. As it is, they have some breathing room. Brady on a little bootleg here. It's complete to Bolden.
That was a quick pass there by Brady into some traffic, but he completes the pass, and Patriots a 2nd and 5. And he's taking off the run. Oh, but he's sacked.
That was the
kind of just froze there.
The fake run towards the line of scrimmage, stopped to throw, but he did eat the sack. Not much of a loss, though. Let's see if they can still pick up this 3rd down, and they will not be able to. They'll lose yards with Blunt.
A bit of a conservative play call there by the Patriots, running on a 3rd down and semi-long.
Right you are, Bob. Allen with a nice punt. Flipping field position. Let's see what Thomas can do with it. Oh, he gives it up.
But he puts the ball on the ground. Let's see who gets it. The ball's popping around. Recovered by the Patriots.
And they're going the other way.
He's... And a shoestring tackle there to bring him down.
So the punt return ends up in a fumble and a nice return for the Patriots, Bob. Very strange play.
Yeah, I don't think that's how the Patriots drew it up, but I think they'll take it. So we got a 2nd and 9 here with about 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Chiefs never want to put the ball in the hands of the dangerous offense run by Tom Brady here, but they've got a long 3rd down to pick up. Let's see if they can do it. Brady out of the shotgun. He's going to Julian Edelman. It's complete, but it's going to be short of the sticks.
Edelman back from that injury with a plate in his shoe, but makes the catch, and it's short for a 1st down, and they're going to set up for a field goal. This
looks like about a 45-yarder. Ooh.
Right. This one looks good. And it's good.
We've got a tie ball game here at the very, very beginning of our 2nd quarter.
Both teams trading field goals. And they're set to kick off, and Davis, who had the big punt return in last week's game, runs it out to about midfield.
Very short kickoff, and they will take over with very good field position. Let's see if Alex Smith can punch back here. Let's see if we can get a touchdown here, says Alex Smith. But Charkandrick West not getting the yards that they need and a loss of 4 on 1st down.
Yeah, Patriots again with that pressure right off the line of scrimmage.
Ooh.
Definitely winning the battle at the line, but the Chiefs pick up the 1st down with West running.
Showing faith in Charkandrick West there. He lost the yards on 1st down. They went right back on the run to the left, and this time he does pick up the 1st down. And just like that, they're back to West to the left. And he's got another 1st down and much more. He's inside the 20, the 10.
Rustled down within the 10, but what a run by West. Definitely finding something there on that left side there, the Patriots defense.
That's right. Jamal Charles' season-ending injury finally caught up to him after our simulation. But we have an interception by Patrick Chung in the end zone.
Wow, that's a devastating turnover there for the Chiefs. Patriots take over the ball at their own 20, and Brady takes off running.
That was a designed quarterback run, the likes of which we do not see very often from Tom Brady, the elder statesman of the AFC East.
Well, he's found the fountain of youth. He wants to play till he's 40-something, so I don't know if I recommend running then, but...
As it is, Bolden picks up the first down. Brady happy to stay in the pocket this time from under center. He's got plenty of time. He's got Julian Edelman downfield into traffic, and it's knocked away.
Knocked away. That good Patriots Chiefs secondary, definitely showing up there on that play.
And it's back to Bolden on the ground.
Takes it out at about a 3rd down and 7. There we go. And Brady under center. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Oh, and he overthrew the pass. You rarely see that from Tom Brady. He had 3 wide receivers wide open downfield.
I saw that, Bob. I wonder what happened there with the Chiefs defense, because there were 3 blue shirts wide open down the field. Brady had his pick. Maybe just got a little bit too excited, overthrew him. You don't see that often from the experienced Brady.
No, but a booming kick there by the Patriots, and the Chiefs will take over at their own 5. With the pressure the Patriots have been getting, it could be dangerous, but West takes it out.
That's a risky
yards.
play call there to go for the pitch back when you're on your own 5-yard line, especially with only a minute to go in the half. Let's see if they stay aggressive or if they turtle shell up here and go to halftime. Alex Smith will take it off running, and he'll pick up just short of a first down.
Says Brady, anything you can do, I can do better, Alex Smith.
West does pick up the first down. He's going to keep it on the ground, though, so they're playing with a very strange mix of intensity and lackadaisicalness, Bob.
Yeah, they keep calling the timeouts after running the ball there with only 30 seconds left, so
there we go.
Definitely got to take a shot downfield. But incomplete pass there by Smith and 16 seconds left. Let's see what they decide to do here. Let the clock run out or take a shot.
Well, Charkandrick West with a nice run, and he's got some room. But I don't know if he's going to be caught from behind. He is caught from behind, and that will bring us to halftime. So odd play calling there, to say the least, on that last drive, Bob.
Yeah, absolutely. Odd play calling. They got out of their danger zone there and didn't take a shot downfield. But we go into halftime, tied 3 here, and I don't know, kind of sloppy on both ends. Both teams have shown some good aspects, but nothing really stands out as anyone having an advantage. Cory, what do you think?
Absolutely. A couple of turnovers have really been the defining moments of this first half, particularly the interception in the end zone after an otherwise stellar drive on the part of the Chiefs. I'm looking at Charkandrick West's numbers there. I think in the second half he's going to pick things up, put this team on his back, and carry them to some points, because certainly Kansas City has been able to hold in the high-powered offense of Tom Brady.
Yeah, you have to wonder about how that time off from Edelman has affected this Patriots offense and their rhythm. So they're kind of getting back into it, where the Chiefs have been with this unit for a little bit. So.
All right, well, as we get on to our second half, it is my privilege and my duty to remind you that all of our Tecmo Bowl games here in Sticky Bleachers are brought to you by Tecmo Bowl 2016 by the good people at tecmobowl.org. Do go visit them, check the community out. There is still lots happening in the world of Tecmo Bowl and Tecmo Super Bowl here in 2016, our young year. Goskowski kicks it off to Davis, who sheds a couple of tacklers.
Literally sheds them. Threw them into his stands, I believe.
Yes, 2 of those Patriot special team specialists just thrown right off. And Sherman, I think that may be the first time we've heard his name this game, Bob.
Yeah, switching up a little bit with the fullback getting the ball there. And going to hand off to West, but the Patriots have made some halftime adjustments, and they bottle him up.
I think they knew the man to watch for, and it is Charkandrick West. Let's see if they go back to him. It's play action, and Chandler Jones picks up another sack.
That's his 3rd of the game. And no team makes adjustments like the Patriots, so I'd be surprised if the same stuff that was working in the first half for the Chiefs would continue to work for them in the second half. So
the sweatshirt himself, known for his football IQ and making halftime adjustments, as you said, Bob. Edelman returns it to about the 24, and that's where we will see Brady's first series of the second half.
And Brady again taking off with the football.
Design quarterback runs.
Yeah. It must be designed because he's not given any time for a play to develop. So
He's not exactly the most fleet of foot as far as quarterbacks go in this league, Bob.
And the screen pass right off the hands of Bolden there. And again, the Patriots have a 3rd and long situation here.
They're going to the ground, and Blunt will be short. It's 4th down and 3, and it looks like the sweatshirt is sending them out to line up for a punt.
Seems to me that both coaches are trying to outsmart themselves, really. It seems to be what's happening.
Right you are there, Bob. Ooh, beautiful kick and beautifully covered by the New England punt team. And Alex Smith, again, has a very long field to work with. Let's see if the play calling is as questionable as it was before the first half ended, Bob.
Ooh. And Alex Smith had a wide-open receiver, just overthrew him.
Charkandrick West out of the backfield had plenty of green space on all sides of him, as you said, Bob, and was just missed. But now they go for the handoff, and he will get a good chunk of yards. Looks like 6 yards on 2nd down.
Yeah, we got a 3rd down and 4 here, and they hand it off to Sherman, who runs it right up the middle, and it doesn't have the 1st down. They're not even going to bring out the sticks.
They will be
That's
short.
surprising. I would have called for a measurement. Just what I would have done.
Right, if nothing else than to give your defense a little bit more of a rest here on the 3 and out, and New England starting with good field position after the short drive.
Yep, and Brady under center here, man in motion, and he hands it off to Blunt, and Blunt making some moves. He's getting out about a 9-yard gain, so I would think a 2nd and 1's coming up, 2nd and 2.
Nice pickup to get to those 2nd and short. That really lets you open up the playbook here as they go to Edelman on the mid-range pass, and he's good for a 1st down to about the 35 of Kansas City.
Okay, Patriots are starting to move the ball here.
This is where you think it might get dangerous. Brady on a little bootleg. He's got plenty of time.
All day.
Defender in his face just was completely fooled, Bob.
Just completely frozen there. I don't know what he was thinking. If maybe he thought Brady was going to run with the ball like he has done throughout this game.
I don't know if Brady has the kind of juke moves that you would take to freeze a defender like that, but he's picking up a 1st down with his feet now.
He's making you eat your words there, Cory.
Absolutely. Prove me wrong, Mr. Brady.
Yep. I think there's still some Kansas City Chiefs shoes out there on the field, so.
And he's got plenty of time here, right around the end zone. It's complete to Bolden for loss. Questionable play call there.
Yeah, it's one thing to complete the pass there in coverage, but, I mean, it's completed for a loss, and now they're set up with a 3rd down and long.
He was forced to throw that one away. He had red helmets in his face from go on that play, Bobby. Just lucky he didn't get that one picked off.
Whew. Make another defender miss, but the incomplete pass there, and they're going to have to set up for another field goal. So, Chiefs, it could be a lot worse. They could prevented the touchdown there and keep up the field goal attempt, and it's good.
Yes.
The Patriots are up 6-3.
That was about a 34-yarder, I believe, that will go down in the books. Field goals are perfect here, unlike one of the games that we saw last week involving field goals, but we might talk about that a little bit later on. Meanwhile, Kansas City and Alex Smith will be taking over here with decent field position. Let's see what they do with it, Bob.
Absolutely. And on your field goal note, none of them have been inside the 20, so we'll see.
Yes, maybe later on in this game. As it is, Smith takes it over 2nd down and 7. It's another pitch back to West, this time to the right. He's got plenty of room. He's got a 1st down. He's got a little bit more. He's up to the 45. He's across midfield, and he fumbles the ball.
Oh, he puts the ball on the ground and recovered by the Patriots. Just devastating for Kansas City.
Another tough turnover for them to have to eat after a nice drive or what looked like a promising drive. Charkandrick West gives it up. Ouch.
West with a nice run and just couldn't hold on to the ball. And it looks like I think a player punched that ball out. So I think you got to give credit to the Patriots defense for creating that turnover.
Well, there's no better time to pick up a turnover than in the playoffs, and there's almost no quarterback who can do more damage with the turnover than Tom Brady. Let's see what they can do with it on this drive with the points off of turnovers. This one's going deep to Danny Amendola.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
And that was just good coverage there by the Chiefs. Brady threw a nice ball there, and Patriots are forced to punt.
Absolutely.
So,
step for step down there all the way.
Yep. The turnover doesn't affect the Chiefs, and they'll get the ball back at their own 20. We got about a minute 56 left here in the 4th quarter.
Patrick Chung picks up his 2nd interception of Alex Smith, and this one could be the dagger here, Bob. If they can control the ball and end with another field goal, that's going to be just about enough to do it.
Yeah, thank God the Kansas City Royals won the World Series, because otherwise it'd be a sad Missouri town.
And Kansas City
Man.
starting to use their timeouts on defense, which never means good things. Brady, I'm sure, happy to keep it on the ground. He does so by himself. Another interesting quarterback draw, Bob. And Kansas City is out of timeouts.
Yeah, I know that the Patriots have had some injuries here with the running back situation, but I didn't think Tom Brady was going to be their answer. But here they're going through the air, and it's intercepted by the Chief. What a huge interception with 42 seconds left in the game. Chiefs pull off the miraculous interception. Alex Smith with the ball, drops back. All day to throw.
Going deep. You got to go deep at this time.
You have to go deep to
way
win
down
this
the
game.
field. Oh, that was almost picked off. Now they've got 17 seconds left to pick up about 40 yards to get into reasonable field goal range. Can they do it?
Yes, let's see if they can. They dump down pass. Maybe he just got rid of that ball just to save the 5 seconds there. But
Not sure I like
3rd and
that.
10.
As it is, they're not going to have time to run 2 plays. They're going to have to go for the touchdown on this play. It's going to have to be a Hail Mary.
Yep, and it's not, but
It's a short pass to Travis Kelce. Maybe they're going for the hook and ladder. We're not quite able to
Yep.
go for the latter half of the hook and ladder. Travis Kelce all by himself.
would you guess to see Tom Brady as the leading rusher of the New England Patriots with 35 yards?
That would not have been my first choice, would not have been my second choice. I probably would have picked Bill Belichick to be leading rusher of the Patriots before Tom Brady in this game, but that's the tale of the tape in this game.
That
Six
is.
rushes for 35 yards in a 6-3 win here in the divisional round of the playoffs. Bob.
I believe that's what they called old school football, just trading field goals. I mean, it wasn't really that great of a game by either team. The Chiefs, obviously, the turnovers just killed them, and the Patriots, really weren't able to capitalize as much as you would think they would be able to on those turnovers. But they got enough to win today, and off to the next round of the championship game here for the playoffs.
Yes,
So.
we'll see you next week.